and into the trot. Better. Rising trot, you decide if this is okay that she goes this low. Yeah? If you ask her to go this low in the neck, that's fine, but she should not just do this as an evasion. You follow me? You want to be in charge. Looks good? Yeah? Good. Okay. Now, when we ask for the transition from trot to canter, a lot of horses also react, as Janet said in the beginning, because they don't have the proper balance yet. Yeah? But they also need to respect the leg aid, and they don't need to be surprised from the leg aid. You follow me? If you give her with the outside leg just a surprising aid by taking the leg all of a sudden back without preparing, she will misunderstand you. Angie, she will also misunderstand you if she drifts to the outside of the circle and you would all of a sudden put the leg on at that time. Do you know what I mean? If she is moving into your outside leg and you ask with the right leg for the canter, it's not going to happen. That's the same thing with the flying change later. Yeah? Shorten your reins just a touch, and then you need to decide when the proper moment will be for the transition. Don't ignore this. You can use a little tap. You can use a little half hold when she goes against the hand. And sitting trot. Good correction. Good. And now tell her two things with your outside leg. First of all, what she needs to do by gently bringing the leg back, and then you put it on. And then you tell her when she needs to do it. Better. You can tell there was still a little bit of a delayed reaction. Let's do it again. Back to the trot. I like the connection much better. I like that you close her a little bit more. Good. And now find the proper moment for the canter. Yeah? A little bit more trot. And back to the trot. You can tell there's still a little bit confusion in there. Yeah? Sometimes she thinks still about the right lead instead of the left lead. Can you feel that? Yeah? She takes first a bigger step with the right hind. So let's move her a little bit off your right leg into the circle. Let's go a little bit leg yielding into the circle moment. That's it. Now, nice and straight. Make sure she's not drifting, and then you decide when the proper moment will be for the canter transition. Yeah. Go ahead when you're ready. And she was already bracing when you put the leg on. Yeah. So that's not a good moment for the transition. Bring her right away back to the trot. She did not understand that she made a mistake there. Yeah. By bringing her immediately back to the trot, you can do something about it. Yeah. Correct those little things. A little more forward. And canter. Better. Praise her. Make a big fuss of her. Tell her when it's good. Tell her when it's bad. Yeah? And send her forward. Good. Okay. And back to the trot. We do this another minute to the other side. And now be picky, because she will get a little resistant after the canter. She has a little bit more forward energy, and then she will lean on your hands. Those turns are too tight at this point. Use diagonals to change direction. Yeah? Good. Rising trot a moment. When you go rising trot, this should not mean that she can, that's very good, that she can change the frame all of a sudden, fall in on the forehand. Yeah? Nicely in front of the leg, send her forward. You should ask for a little flexion so that you can release. Yeah? Give your horse a reason to let go. That's it. Good. And same idea now, okay? Don't surprise her with the leg aid for the canter. Find the proper spot on the circle where she's perfectly balanced, where she's not drifting, where she's not leaning on your hands. Yeah? Where you feel she's going to accept your outside leg, and then try the canter again. Now, bring her back quickly, bring her back, a little tap with the whip. Too late. Yeah? Real quick, when you find the resistance, bring it to her attention with a little tap. Yeah? Not to punish her, bring it to her attention that you say, come on, focus a little bit more on me over here. Yeah? You want her brain. Yeah? Very good. Sitting trot. And canter. Gently. Give her a little time to react to the leg. Much better. I'd much rather see this instead of her bracing out of it and being surprised in that transition. You follow me? Good. That's it. Now be careful. When you ask for the trot, you're going to have a lot of forward momentum. She's going to look for your hands to balance on that. That's good. Rising trot. Go down the long side. Now let's try the center line again with the halt at the end. Okay? Don't hesitate to correct her when it's needed. Yeah? Not overly correcting. I like that you're very patient with her, but definitely address when she's resistant. Yeah? Good idea. I like that. Mistakes will happen, and Janet calls it a training opportunity. Yeah? So what you did was perfect, and you bring it to the horse's attention that that's not okay. Now do it at X. There you go. Good. Long rein and praise her. Good. Yeah, so sometimes when we start with younger horses, and a lot of people ask me, well, when my horse is resistant, what should I do? And it is sometimes this simple, asking for proper walk, halt, walk transitions. And then when we ask the horse to move forward and walk, we should not accept that the horse comes all of a sudden above the bit. And just by repeating the transition, it is not going to get better. It is by addressing the issue in the transition. When a horse starts bracing and is a little resistant, that's most likely going to happen in the transition. Let's use that moment, as we did here, to teach the horse, look, this is okay, this is not okay. Let's address those issues when a horse is resistant. And that's why I like to use a very, very soft whip and make sure when there are issues in the beginning and the horse doesn't understand, that I get the horse's attention. Yeah?